Hi, welcome to Nifty Das. Today we'll learn about option Greeks. Today not only we'll learn about the definitions of some option Greeks, but also we'll learn a formula by which you can remember any option Greek for lifetime. Also we'll do a trade on option simulator and we'll see how the Greeks affect our trading practically. By the way, in my first video I have explained options from the very basic, like what is call and put option, what is expiry, strike price, how to buy and sell an option on Zerodha, everything explained practically in my first video. So after this video you please watch the complete series starting from video 1. Links to all videos given in description below. So let's start. First, what is option Greeks? Option Greeks are financial measures of the sensitivity of an option price to its underlying determining parameters such as volatility or the price of the underlying asset. Don't worry if you did not understand anything, you will understand everything when we will do the practical. First Greek is delta. Delta is the measure of the sensitivity of an option price changes relative to the changes in the underlying asset price. In other words, if the price of the underlying asset increase by 1 rupee, the price of the option will change by delta amount. Let's say if delta is 0.5 and Nifty changes to 100 rupees, then the Nifty's option price will change by 100 into 0.5, that is 50 rupees. Next is gamma. Gamma is the measure of the delta's change relative to the change in the price of the underlying asset. If the price of the underlying asset increased by 1 rupee, the option's delta will change by the gamma amount. The main application of gamma is the assessment of the option's delta. Let's say Nifty is underlying and gamma is at 2. Then if Nifty changes by 1 rupee, then delta will change by 2 rupee, and if delta changes to 2, then Nifty's options price will change by 2. So you can see by a small change of 1 rupee in Nifty, the Nifty's option price changes to 2, that is double the amount. So gamma can change option price rapidly. That's called the gamma effect. Next is Vega. Vega is the option Greek that measures the sensitivity of an option price relative to the volatility of the underlying asset. If the volatility of the underlying asset increases by 1%, the option price will change by the Vega amount. Vega is also called volatility, and there is an index that measures volatility. It's called volatility index or VIX. In India it's called India VIX. I discussed India VIX in my previous video on option chain analysis. If you want to know about option chain analysis or about VIX, please watch that video. Next, Theta. Theta is the measure of the sensitivity of an option price relative to the option's time to maturity. If the option's time to maturity decrease by 1 day, the option price will change by the theta amount. The theta option Greek is also referred to as time decay. Next, rho. Rho measures the sensitivity of an option's price relative to the interest rate. If a benchmark interest rate increases by 1%, the option price will change by the rho amount. The rho is considered the least significant among other option Greeks because option prices are generally less sensitive to the interest rate changes than to changes in other parameters. So why consider rho? Because option selling is mainly done by big institutions where they borrow money from banks and other lenders by paying an interest rate. If interest rate increases, they have to borrow money by higher rate. Then they expect the option price to go higher to compensate that. That is why if interest rate goes up, then option price should go up. But since interest rate does not change every day, so effect of rho is seen mostly on the long term options. Now these are the symbol of option Greeks. This is delta, this is gamma, this is Vega, this is theta, this is rho, and below are some description about them which we already discussed. Now I will tell you a formula by which you can remember all option Greeks. So first Greek is delta, D for delta, D for deviation. So delta refers to the deviation of the option price related to the deviation in the underlying, here Nifty. G for gamma, G for guidance. Gamma basically guides delta. T for theta, T for time. It indicates time decay. V for Vega, V for volatility, and R for rho, R for rate or interest rate. Now we'll do a trade on Opstra option simulator. This is a simulator in which you can practice option strategies and learn option trading without losing or investing real money. So if you want me to make a separate video on Opstra, let me know in the comments below. If more comments are coming, I will make a separate video. Now let's continue. So Nifty is trading at 15,293, in round figure 15,300, and we think that Nifty will go up. So we'll buy a June series 15,300 CE or call option at 276.8 rupees. Now let's look at the Greeks. Click on Greeks in decimals. So there are only 4 Greeks are shown. First Greek is Theta, which is 0.52. That means if Nifty changes to 100 rupees, the Nifty's option price will change to 100 into 0.52, that is 52 rupees. Next is Gamma, which is 0.0006. That means if Nifty changes to 10,000 point, the delta will change to only 6 point. Next Greek is Vega, which is 10.54. That means if Nifty's volatility increases by 1%, the Nifty's option price will change to 10.5 or almost 11 point. Next Greek is Theta, which is minus 12.24. That means for each passing day, the Nifty's option price, which is presently 276, will decrease by 12 rupees per day. Since Theta is negative, it will work against you. Since you are an option buyer, Theta works against option buyer and it works in favor of option sellers, because for each passing day the premium will fall and their profit will increase. And Vega is the friend of option buyer, since if volatility increases, option price will increase and their profit will increase. But Vega is the enemy of option seller, because if option prices increase, their position will start making loss. So that's it for now. From my next videos, I will start covering option strategies. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. How was the video? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, please like it and subscribe. That will really encourage me. So see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.